and which are proof of how much our collaboration is advancing. Other agreements will follow, of course, after the agreements we signed this morning. Also because our business communities have plenty of links and plenty of very intense collaboration. Several Italian companies operate here in Kenya, including on a number of very important projects in several sectors. And this goes to show that we collaborate in a number of crucial sectors, and that is something we intend to foster in a very intense way. And as President Ruto was graciously mentioning, this also includes the building of dams, which are such an important project, and the Italian government wishes to contribute very intensely to their swift finalization and overcoming the difficulties that we faced. The strengthening of our relations was something we discussed during our meeting this morning, and we are very much on the same page in terms of our intentions and in terms of the way forward. I'm also very happy to underscore Italy's contribution to a number of Kenyan startups. And the important entrepreneurial activities which are conducted here and which are so stimulating. We also discussed the importance of cultural cooperation. This is something President Ruto and I discussed at length. Scientific and technological cooperation has reached excellent levels, of course. The Malindi Space Center is an example of success, and that's something that we will jointly work on together in the future, with shared responsibilities, with shared governance. It is a project that we want to stimulate and to foster. Scientific and technological development is something that we wish to intensify in the future. Along with that, of course, we wish to strengthen the cultural cooperation between our countries, between our universities, students, and young people, because this is a way of fostering further and stronger friendship. It is a way to exchange knowledge and important concepts, which are mutually important, of course. President Ruto, as I mentioned during our meeting, and this is something I wish to reiterate publicly, Italy feels that Kenya is a pillar of stability in this important region in Africa. We very much appreciated the crucial role played by you, Mr. President, your government, the role that Kenya as a whole has played in Ethiopia, so that we could solve the dramatic confrontation between the Ethiopian government and the Tigray region. And the Pretoria Agreement is also the outcome of your essential contribution, of Kenya's essential contribution, so that Ethiopia, your neighboring country, could reach peace and stability. And we stand with Kenya in fostering peace, development, and cooperation, so that the entire region can go towards development and peace, which of course clashes are a huge obstacle too. There is a great deal of concern regarding the tensions in the Great Lakes region and in the Horn of Africa, and we fully support the initiatives being developed by Kenya, such as the Nairobi process, the goal of which is to develop a culture of peace and social and economic development. Also, because of that, we are convinced of the fact that we have to intensify the collaboration between the European Union and Kenya, so that we can contribute to Kenya's precious work in terms of fostering peace, development, and social and economic growth. Kenya and Italy, as we mentioned this morning, once again, Mr. President, share a vision regarding international relations, a vision based on multilateralism, on the search for dialogue and peace. We share the refusal to war and aggression. That's why Italy has supported firmly the presence of Kenya within the United Nations Security Council